As you descend into the staircase, we get right back into this.
Yes.
Ezrith, a familiar circle appears next to you. You may attempt a wisdom saving throw if you like.
What was this again? Oh, the truth? Oh, the truth.
You're gonna do the same.
She tries it anyway. She's
Never gonna trust.
23.
Oh, you shrug that off. No problem. He looks at you, his eyes focus. No, see, she's trying her tricks again. She's trying it again.
Listen,
You're a cop. I know you're a cop.
I'm not a cop.
What do you think we would be doing hanging around with a cop?
Trying to bust this place. That's what I think. Why would she be resisting?
If this place was going to get busted, you wouldn't have to worry about her. Just your axe.
You hear that, big man? You hear that? And the Dragonborn just...
We're here to talk to someone, please.
I want to talk to her first. Step out, step back in.
All
Don't
right.
fight it.
Alright. Fine.
Fights it anyway.
You can attempt another wisdom saving throw if you
You
like.
have anything to hide.
The gnome just told you to shh, let it happen.
Over and over again.
Okay, yes.
Step back in. Would you like a wisdom saving throw?
No.
You feel this force overcome you. You are compelled to tell the truth. The gnome looks forward. You cop.
No.
I'm ready for you. Now I'm ready for you.
God.
He takes out of the front suit pocket a little piece of paper. He unrolls it. Are you a member of any law enforcement, town guard, constable, judge, lawman, tax collector, or authoritative official, and do you enforce any laws, acts, codes, decrees, or city ordinances?
No.
Bullshit!
I'm not resisting now.
200 gold a night. I'm gonna get you. Know you're a cop.
Yeah, alright, big dude.
Paylor.
200 gold a night.
We're gonna be here a whole night?
You wanna see the lady?
Oh,
Or
no.
pay
Yeah, they did.
We should stay here tonight.
It's fine.
Yeah, of course, we should stay. You know, if we're gonna pay for it, let's stay here the night. 20 more platinum pieces.
He takes it. Key on the table. It's back at the Dragonborn. No, she's a cop. Telling me. I gotta get the warden right.
You know, I tell you what. You find out she's a cop, I'll give you 100 gold.
Gold.
He's just gonna try harder. No!
Right, I'm gonna try harder. I'm on you.
Why is he so convinced you're a cop?
I don't know.
Door on the left.
Cheers for that. And inside,
Big way into the room. If you remember the rules last time,
we
you
leave
have
all
us-
of our stuff in the room, so we can't have any weapons buried in the room.
Not-
Anything that looks sort of threatening is no good. No fighting either.
You're saying I can't go in?
I mean, you are a good kind of threatening. I think that's okay here.
Guns are registered.
Have you got a license? Oh no, I don't have a concealed license. But yeah, so Atlas is gonna leave his guns, rapier, and crossbow in the room.
Why don't they question you?
He's not a cop. Obviously, he's not a cop.
You
but
tried to
he-
resist
he
the first
doesn't-
time.
he doesn't look like
You
a
raised
cop.
a suspicion.
I've never tried to resist.
Nope.
Corey Dragonslayer has nothing to hide. Nothing.
You say you guys leave your gear. Dragor, you part with your axe.
I'm taking my pumpkin.
we can lock the door. You can keep the key with you if you want.
You could also just wait in the room if it bothers him that much.
Also true.
I guess I will have it locked up and follow. Though I'm
Sweet.
going to be a bit off.
He's
I
just
see you put your fists in his chest.
just cuts his fucking hands.
The benefits of being a monk.
Just to keep, yeah, they're just like boxes that get closed over your fists, which is kind of against the purpose because you can just punch with the boxes.
Right.
You leave your stuff in the room. You make your way out in the common room. Familiar bar, patrons all around.
Is my friend there?
That isn't your friend. He introduced you to a very dangerous substance.
He's my friend.
Not that you see.
Is he on a vision quest still?
He very well may be.
This is the purple powder
Hey,
place.
hey,
Yeah.
guys, do you mind if I look around for my friend really fast? I want to catch up.
Don't get in trouble.
Sure.
Will you at
Disappears
least
in the
Are you
promise?
really doing this again? All right.
Will you at least promise to come ask me for help before you burn anything?
Anything for you, Dragware. I'll give you the front row seat.
Good. I like to see.
Oh, good. Is there a familiar-looking, sort of devilishly charming lady on a bunch of pillows somewhere?
Devilishly charming, absolutely. On a mountain of pillows, of course. Zhao has eyes and ears over the entire establishment.
Comprehend languages.
So, if there's any word in particular you need, just repeat it, and then I'll give you the actual
The definition.
definition. That was the word I was looking
Right.
for.
So I'll come up and hats off, very deep bow.
You approach
My
Zhao.
lady.
She is sitting on this mountain of velvet pillows. Her soft pink skin, these twin horns almost wrapping around her head. She's wearing a black lace shawl over her shoulders with a matching long black lace skirt. The shawl comes down to about like stomach level, and then a skirt that goes down, a long skirt. There's these two white globes for eyes that shift down and meet yours as a pipe comes up to her pierced lip. Atlas, lucky lectern.
That you remember my name is an honor I will remember.
And the Burks who walked Bator.
I know what burp means now.
I'm still like looking for my friend, right? So I'm not.
You're not
here. Okay.
What can I do for you?
Well, we've come to seek your services again, but nothing so intense as last time. Just some information. A broker of information is yourself, one with ears everywhere, eyes everywhere, a thumb in every pie. Surely this will be the easiest of tasks for you.
What do you wish to know?
Two
Atlas, lucky lectern.
Only 2 questions, my lady. 2 questions alone. We are looking for the Emerald Deceiver. Who and where? Jingle, jingle, jingle.
Why?
Insight. Can I tell if I tell her the story of why we're looking for the Emerald Deceiver, is she going to try to tell us not to? Or like, is she gonna try to fuck with us?
Do an insight check, and then I can give you what you garner from her. Oh, that's pretty high.
That's decent. Do I get double that? I don't, so it's just 25.
When you initially mentioned Emerald Deceiver, the show that she puts on dropped for a second as she broke eye contact with you. Something about that troubles her.
Fair. The Emerald Deceiver. We are tasked by a divine power, the Platinum Dragon himself, to burn the scales of the Scale Guard. And if anybody knows where to find someone, a portion of the import that you have for yourself, my lady.
Oh, Atlas. You want the chant? I got a ride for you. It's a small island. We get the drink. We get the fruit for our guest drinks.
Fruit for drinks? Question mark.
Well, some abomination is calling it kip. Give it a shiv, and I'll take twig of filling you in.
Right. So let's get the whole translation for that, please.
Shift it back.
Fucking rewind. So we know there's a small.
Island.
We know there's a small island somewhere, and that's where they get the fruit from their drinks. Am I supposed to imbibe that drink, which then gives me some kind of consciousness of it? Is that what she said?
No, it sounds like they need to restock their minibar.
Fucking. Is that okay? So, the task then is we go to this place and we get some things for you, and then you help us out with that information.
Give it a shiv. She wants you to kill whatever took over this island.
Okay, that
Keeping
makes
them
sense
from.
now.
That's fair. Okay.
It will. Liz too.
Dude, put that back in the room.
Oh right.
He's realizing he's not holding it.
Or my fist.
Sobbing leatherhead.
He's good to keep around.
And then take twig is she will warm up to the idea of filling you in.
Fair. Then, to this island, we will journey. If you'll tell us where it is, I'm sure we will put a shiv in whatever sass face is keeping your fruit from getting on the rise.
She reaches to you.
You are
You
down.
can try. Yeah.
I can only comprehend those languages.
Yeah, speaking it is a whole other thing.
Yeah.
She takes a small silver plate, then dumps the pipe on it, puts it down, puts the pipe down, and she gets up, her tail springing to life behind her. And the tail gives a little motion of, like, follow, as she walks back into the room of doors. She looks over her shoulder. Get your gear, darling.
What now? Oh no, I have a second question though.
By all means.
We have a name, another name. Heron Suge. This is somebody that I personally would like to know everything about. A colleague of mine fell into a bad deal with a Lucian. And we're doing some investigations. I'd like to bring this Lucian to my own particular brand of justice.
Darling. Heron Suge, Scale Guard. Those are some dangerous words to be speaking.
And you need a slightly more damp throat for it.
Plant a shiv in this abomination. Garnish my fine patrons with some fruit for their drinks, and we'll see.
The feathered hats are about to become a delivery service. Hey guys, get your stuff.
I run.
Fucking yeah.
Yeah, not too long without your axe. You guys gather
No.
your things. You meet back up with Zalsatex as she opens the door into her room of doors. It is wall to wall with twin doors. Well, minus one door, as one is still a pile of ashes in the floor.
Oh, is that the one that we messed up? Great. Good. Glad that happened.
I forgot how we did that.
We came back from hell.
No.
And just the fact that that's,
Yeah.
I see. Okay.
Kill an abomination on an island.
She walks up to a door, takes some water in a jug, pours it in her hands, gets both of them wet, and wets the door in a way that creates a symbol on it. She speaks an incantation, and she holds her hand up to the door, makes a clenched fist, and lets go. And she repeats this 3 times. Opens the door, and as she does, this breeze blows her hair back. And in front of her is a beautiful beach, crystal clear waters. A sun pouring down, bathing the room in light.
Can I memorize the symbol she did with the water?
Make an intelligence check.
Great, my intelligence of 11 will help. No. 11.
Make a quick mental note of it.
Water symbol, question mark.
She walks over to a counter, picks up a fork, walks over to you, Atlas. Well, does a Burke remember how to find his way back?
Second verse, same as the first.
And she motions to the open door.
Off we go then.
I go first. Like I do.
Alright. Then, so we...
Second first.
I guess
so
I-
first, then open it up so Junior can go first.
I guess I didn't find
Oh, I went first.
It counts, it counts. I'll take it.
I guess I didn't find my
Right.
friend.
No, and actually, you look around and your part is gone.
I mean, we did call. I did. You get your stuff. Come on.
This is correct.
God damn it.
You know, I forgot to talk in my mysterious voice.
Right, I forgot. You were trying to be mysterious
Oh
before.
my god.
Oh boy.
We're poking around, and eventually that gnome comes behind the bar. You can fuck right off.
What did I do?
I'm not putting up with your shit.
I didn't do anything.
No, fine. Here, you know what? I got something for you.
Oh,
And he
no.
goes, he reaches under the bar and pours this tiny little glass, like about a shot glass size, pushes it forward. There you go.
What is this?
It's a little something.
No. You are the only one of our party who is there. We cannot give you our Jiminy
I
Cricket
know,
advice.
I know.
New experiences, right?
Alright, I drink
Go on. Yeah, that's right. Make a Constitution saving throw.
It's just straight up like wormwood. Great. That is a
12.
D12. Use
That's gonna
the-
count. Know your fucking dice. What you roll?
Oh I thought I grabbed like a d20.
She rolled a 7.
Yeah.
Anyways, okay, so 9.
9. Okay. This liquid pours down your throat.
I thought it was like. Okay. What's
Much
17?
like the garlic liquor that you have, it's got a nice burn to it as it goes down, but yeah, you feel relatively okay. That gnome is just like,
Enjoy, motherfucker.
he takes the glass back. Alright, now fuck off. Start saying shit.
You kind of like peek head out of door and be like, Cray,
Alright.
Hooray.
I have things to do anyways.
Cray, where did you go?
Right here.
Did you
Stop being
get punched in the
mysterious.
throat or something? People know that you're not mysterious.
I have to keep up impressions.
Right, we're just gonna kind of like usher Cray into the room with us.
Ishikura in. Atlas, the door is still open.
So Dragor's already gone in.
Yes.
Yes.
Shall the rest of us follow after as well? Now, the last place that was on the other end of a door in this room
Yes.
had terrible rendering and textures,
Yes.
and like, is this kind of like that as well?
No, not at all.
Okay, so this is a real place.
This is a real place.
Good.
Well, to be fair, on the other end of the door was Batur.
Yeah.
And then we can run the first of hell. And that
That's
was
true.
very real.
That's true. That's true. Fair. All right. Well, we're inside this door. Have we all gone in?
Yes.
I think so.
So she talks his Alphatex.
I did. It turns out that in order for us to get any of the information that we're looking for, we have to kill an abomination on this island and bring back some fruit. Counted as a favor for her, I guess. I'm still really not sure how this weird underworld thing works. She uses a lot of words that I have to really think about in order to understand.
Said you needed to poke something and then she will get warm and welcome you in, right?
How do you... Yes, that's exactly what she said. Is there something we don't know about you, Dragor?
Possibly.
I can totally talk like dusk text.
You know what? We'll have you try that the next time we come back. We'll see what Zao thinks of your lingo.
Alright. I'm willing to give it a try.
Oh my god, this is gonna be terrible.
The 5 of you now in place. Zhao looks at you, reaches in, closes the door shut, and as soon as the door shuts, the image of this wooden door becomes that of a makeshift little wooden hut. And as if the world around you suddenly snaps into focus, you are on a small island. Seems like in the middle of the ocean. It's a beautiful sunny day, it's warm. There is beautiful white sands at your feet. The constant surf coming in. This is a gorgeous little tiny private island.
Like paradise-style island.
Yeah.
How
Oh,
big,
man.
like, end to end? Like, if we could walk it, how long would it take?
See the other side?
Yeah.
You can actually, you can. It's
Okay.
very small.
I don't
It's
like
We
maybe
have to protect this house. It's our only way back.
Yeah, right. Otherwise, we'll have to, like,
Build a door. Have a palm trees, I assume, or something.
right.
I don't like it. I'm holding my axe at the ready.
it's about maybe 65 feet by 55 feet. It's a small little island. And
Okay.
all you see surrounding you is ocean.
Interesting. Are there any fruit-bearing trees or bushes?
There's a handful of palm trees, and at the top of these palm trees are this solid-looking rock. This dark brown, looks a little fuzzy, almost round kind of shape. It's only maybe fruit you see, not something you're quite familiar with.
Fair enough. Well, I mean, if it grows from a tree and it's kind of bulbous, the chances are that it's a fruit.
Correct.
My God.
Give me a charisma saving throw with disadvantage.
Oh no.
Alright.
Should use the right dice.
Oh.
Yeah, you're good, I think.
First one was a
Disadvantage.
20.
Roll again. Give me the lowest.
Second is a 4.
Alright.
Much better.
But it's still a
Fuck you.
7.
So 7.
As you see Corey kind of look around and just looking up at everything, he fumbles for a second and takes a step as something kind of maybe takes effect.
Corey, you okay there?
Maybe I shouldn't have had that drink at the bar.
Oh no, what did you drink?
Drink.
I don't know.
Corey,
Oh.
you should know better than
Yeah,
to just
see, you
take
need to, like-
drinks from people.
Hmm.
Do we need to go through the like club safety,
Apparently, we need to take shifts watching over.
making sure that Corey just doesn't?
Guys, do you see that? It's my family. It's my mom and my sister.
No way.
They're alive.
Oh boy.
This is kind of awkward.
Insight. She's hallucinating.
I think.
Go for an insight.
I think I
We'll
don't
make it.
have to roll an insight. Got that one.
Oh!
I mean, you look and you're. She said maybe I shouldn't have that drink at a bar. You put 2 and 2 together.
Yeah, obviously.
Alright, I go toward the. I think I go toward.
Is she walking like towards a cliff or a giant spider web or something?
So the island, there is a arc that is just the ocean where it comes in. Behind you, so it's an island.
Yep.
There's a hut in the middle, and then behind you is a bit of a rocky surface with about a maybe a 10-15 foot drop into the ocean.
Fair.
She is walking, and now she is ankle deep in the ocean.
The
Just
water.
walking. He is ankle deep into the ocean, walking out into the water.
Dragor.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
do a
Dragor.
grab by
Please.
robes,
Check.
hold up.
Make a grapple check. Correct.
Grapple?
Make an acrobatics check.
Grapple? Do you mean like
Okay.
just a strength?
Athletics check.
Athletics. I do that.
It died hard.
Third edition,
Died
right?
hard, man.
Yeah.
You can't undo a decade that quick.
7.
28.
As you are moving your legs, but you're not making any progress. Dragor, you just grab Corey and just lift him up about a foot off the ground.
I'm not moving.
Look,
Yeah,
Hooray,
yeah, sure.
you're flying like I was.
But my family, they're calling me.
Out in the water? Is that where you see your family?
It doesn't really make sense, does it?
No.
They would not call you into the water.
It kind of doesn't, does it? Are you okay? Do you feel okay?
Alice, make a charisma saving throw.
Oh, balls. Charisma saving throws, huh? At least I'm kind of good at those. Oh my god, luck. I'm gonna use one of my points of luck to re-roll that d20. That's better. 14, 15, 16, 17.
You're making me open up books? Because that is right on the line.
Ah, balls.
That's good. That's real good.
What is it like? What could be affecting you too?
Well, it's definitely not the alcohol.
Yeah. What if we're all gonna get hit by this?
Well, since he's opening a book, I can only assume that it's a mind-affecting thing. Especially since it's a charisma, it's probably some sort of charm.
What was your save?
17.
Okay. You feel something try to come into your mind, and you brush it off.
Alert! Keep your eyes open. What the hell is going on?
I'll
Something.
look around
Yeah.
for something to
Is
hit.
there anything around?
Yeah. Something's
Perception
trying
checks.
to get my brain.
Dragor and Hasid first.
9.
No, I actually got that 16 this time. Yay.
Okay, what are we rolling for?
Perception.
This is just Dragor and Hasid.
Okay.
So,
But just
Dragor,
them for now.
you see maybe 120 feet out, something in the water, large, just swimming around the island.
Something in the water.
Great. I'm glad that that's. Why? Huh? This is disorienting. Let's kill it.
With that,
Oh, look! It's a battle mat.
it's a battle mat. We will roll initiative. So, first we have Dragor is holding Hooray just about
Barely
ankle
in the
deep
water,
in.
yeah.
And then we'll put you guys around the hut. The hut, by the way, is dead center in the island.
Yeah, look at that. Initiative of 4.
Well done.
I am so good at rolling initiative. It is my
18.
best. My stats are garbage.
I'm just like not rolling anything good.
Oh, I think it's a...
So you guys can follow the combat live on the site.
Yes, you can.
Also, you can watch it in the Twitch stream too. Neat.
Yeah, you can watch it on the Twitch stream if you would like, but if you go to tokyotable.top, you can actually follow along with the combat in your browser. And you can see a bit more detail. You're going to be able to see the history.
Like
in
who's
the
done
browser.
what? Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow, Ezrith killing it on that initiative.
Yeah, because mine was
21.
pretty good.
Wow, Karay got killed on that initiative.
Yeah, that's cute.
I got.
Guess who's up first? Guess who rolled a 19.
Oh my god!
Fun.
So this giant sea monster comes up and swallows the entire island. The end. TPK.
Yay!
Hooray!
Is it like a...
You,
Oh, it's like a crack.
Dragor is grabbing you from behind, and this whole island, this whole experience feels like a bit of a dream. It just feels off. It feels confusing. Something doesn't seem right. Make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay.
You're good at that one. You get your extra d6.
All right. Yeah.
Extra d6 says. You rolled as well on your d6
Yeah.
as you did on your d20.
I did.
Well done.
So.
12.
12.
Yeah.
12. Okay.
Oy.
This In front of you is everything you could ever imagine. Your family is right there in the ocean. Dragor is keeping you from that.
Oh,
If
boy.
anything has ever needed to burn, it is the one keeping you from your family.
Oh boy.